Welcome to another video. You guys are wondering why I have no bumper on the Lexus. I really didn't want to tell nobody, but well, it's not really nothing crazy or anything. But I've been getting measurements for a Bashbar. You know, my neighbor is a welder, and I said, you know, why not? Let's fab something up for the Lexus since nobody really makes a Bashbar for these cars. And we ended up going with chromoly just for lightness and for strength. Yeah, I really just can't wait because this weekend there's an event called Mystery Meat, something like that, by V2 Lab. It should be extremely big, like the meat. And so we are getting ready to get the measurements, the exact measurements that we need. I already picked up the piping from JDM Express. Cool people, willing to help. And yeah, so basically it's gonna be a tube that goes across. It's gonna be like a V style, and then in the center of the V is gonna be a like I don't know, like a standalone, like a little pole, just so that we could have a jack point, you know. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bumper cutout. It should look pretty sick. Usually I don't like doing stuff like this, but I'll let it slide, and it should actually look pretty sick with the car. So let's do that. Let's get the measurements. Let's get the crash bar actually off the car. I believe those are 12s. I believe there's 4 of them, maybe 5 on each side, so shouldn't really take long, but let's get to it. So far we have the bar itself mounted onto the car. So far it's looking so good. Like, I'm out of words. It looks really dope. As you guys can see here, it's almost done. We just only got to weld up one more pipe, and then my welder could come in, weld everything up, make it look pretty, and then cut the ends a little bit more at an angle so that the bumper could actually fit right on it. This is chromoly. It's lighter than regular steel. It is steel, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know much about metals like that, but this is pretty sick. I have a jack point now. I don't have to be picking it up from the diff. I'm not mistaken, it should weigh just as about as the stock reinforcement bar, or a tad bit more, a tad bit less. I don't care. It still looks crazy. It looks nice. I say like another 2 more hours and just finishing up and making it look pretty, and she's basically done. I've had a few ask me if I'm doing a group buy. I'm like, I don't know what's the market. I don't know what the price is at, material and stuff like that, because materials did go up. So well, I'll see you guys in a few. Let's see. I'll put more short clips. Just like that, another dream mod has been accomplished. So all jokes aside, this is a Chromoli bar. Me and my neighbor, we had an idea, and my neighbor started getting into welding, and he's pretty badass at it. And for him to be doing it in his circumference area, it's pretty sick. But here she looks. She looks good. Ain't gonna lie, looks really good. I'd say it's a tad bit lighter, if not about the same weight as a stock crash bar, but I mean, it looks pretty sick. We basically used scraps, and I just only had to buy like the Chromoli bar, and then from there, that's how we did it. All right, so we are actually at that M3's shop right now. He's actually wrapping it right now. Looks pretty sick. He's doing his magic because to begin with, there's no paint, no primer on the bumper, and he's doing it. So I trust him with it, and we actually had to do a two-piece because I personally, when I was wrapping the car myself, I overused too much wrap, but he's doing his magic to make it seamless as possible, and let's look at it right now. It's a sick RX-7 right there, and that's a Z36, and that's it right there. That's that boy Ant right there. He's doing his magic. All right, so once it's done, I'll give you guys an update, and see you guys later. All right, so Anthony just finished doing the wrap on the rear bumper. The car looks extremely freaking sick. Car looks complete. The only thing that we have to wrap is just the lip, and car is basically complete. As you guys can see here, looks pretty nice. I basically did that bumper cut with like one eye because I couldn't see for nothing, but Anthony did his job, and yo, this thing is, yo, mastermind, I tell you that. Look at that. Wow. Finally, the car is finished. I could finally say the car is finished. Anyways, and the man, he did his job. Yeah. Yo, he did an amazing job. Like, yo, car looks freaking sick. We actually didn't think the freaking lip was gonna be able to hold the wrap, but I guess it held because we did primer it. It just looks super sick. Now I just gotta give the car a wash. Let me go to the back real quick so you guys can see the rear bumper. And yeah, that looks really, really good. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you guys next time.